Hey, how you doing, Pisces? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So this is a general reading. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying your week so far. So please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, as well as pressing the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings onto this platform. Please take what you like and leave the rest. Also, please check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs and any other star sign in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Also, don't forget to check out other star signs readings, and there will be information in some of those readings that may resonate with you depending on your circumstances, situation and things. Also remember that every star sign has a meaning, not just in regards to the star sign for the person, but the situation or the thing. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I can't stress that enough. Leave what doesn't belong to you, and what does belong to you in regards to what you hear, take it, use it how you feel like it will help. Okay, so please don't forget, I am doing free private and personal readings. So if you would like a free private and personal reading with me, please check out that information in the description below this video. What's going on for Pisces? Pisces, please. It says, I don't want to speak about what's going on in the years to come, because I do believe something is going to happen to you. In fact, many men and women feel like things are going to happen to you. Ooh. Is that in regards to well, let's see what this means. It says, I know that you don't want to speak about many things that could happen to you, but it does say that you will not plead guilty in your mind, but you will plead guilty if you feel like you want to plead guilty for whatever reason or what situation you have got going on. It does say that people are going to spend time alone in their mind wondering what it is that they've done wrong and what it is that they are doing. So it's like Pisces, what I'm picking up is you guys are really intuitive, you're understanding certain things, or you feel like there's some energies that are picking on some other energies. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. It says, we know nothing, but we know the spiritual curses are there, and many people have been believing that. Many others are not surprised if things will go good or bad for their situation. We understand things could go well for you or not well for you, or not right for me or not right for anyone. Okay, so I do feel your energy is like very determined to see what other people are doing and kind of push your energy on other people to see how it's going to work for you, to see if anyone else is getting their karma in some way. I'm picking it up, it's like an opportunity to take some type of karma. I don't know if it's that you guys feel like you want to take something out on someone or take some revenge on someone, but I do feel like it's like you may feel like you want to take some karma, whether it's good or bad in some type of ways, or maybe you could be putting it out on other people right now. Please remember as well, Pisces also stands for everybody's star sign, everybody, just like everybody's star sign stands for everybody in their own way. So like I said, this could be for the cross watcher, it could be for the actual Pisces person, or it could be for the circumstances, the situation or the thing. Okay, so I do see there's an opportunity as well to study. You guys could be wanting to study right now, or to look into some things, or to understand some things right now. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so I do see some of you guys are looking out for things that you may not want to hear as well, and don't know which way to go to hide the fact that you don't want to hear certain people saying that it could be you that could be being mean. Okay, so I'm picking up maybe you guys don't want to take the fall, or you don't want to take the blame for something here, but maybe you could be looking out for people that need to kind of get their karma in some type of. I'm picking up that energy. Okay, I'm picking up that energy. There could be regrets as well, with you feeling like, well, I don't want to know that it's going to happen to me, so I'd rather see someone else take the fall, or get cursed, or have things in a way that's good or bad, but I just know that I don't want to take the fall for something here. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for Pisces, please? It says, I won't want to see any more about the situation if I feel like it's not going to come to me in good ways. So some of you guys could be really manifesting right now. I do know, like, Pisces overall, like the Pisces people, I notice they do like the Gemini energy, and they like Geminis a lot. I mean, I'm not speaking for every single Pisces out there, but I notice they love Gemini energy, and they love Gemini. So you guys could be manifesting or manipulating at this time, okay? So let's see what's going on for Pisces, please. It says, I try to warn you, I will never speak about who it is that I am until I see that things are going to go great for me. I would not want to know who's going to take the fall, but I know that I want to know that people do win or not win. Who's winning and who's not winning. So you guys could be really, you know, this is what I'm picking up. It's like you may be looking for revenge, or looking to see who's making it from who's not making it, so to speak. I don't know why the focus is, you know, being put outwardly on other people, who's making it and who's not making it. It could be the fact that you want to see who you can, you know, join and be there for, and maybe even take your blessings from, you know, that person, that situation, or that opportunity in some way. Because I do see you want to take an opportunity, but you could be studying which ones are better for you at this time as well. Okay. So let's see what else is going on for Pisces. It says, I don't want to know that things are going to be great for anyone. I know that things could be great for you or me, but I don't know if it's going to be great for you at all, because I know that I could put my mind at ease, or my mind to rest, and wonder, where is it I'm going? But I know that I haven't been called to play games. I just know that I could be judging you, or judging many people around you, or judging what's going on with the world right now. Where are we? Why are we like this? Okay. Okay, I've noticed since we've come out of the age of Pisces, you know, it's taken some time for everyone to adjust to the new age of Aquarius. And maybe you guys feel like, because we're not in the age of Pisces anymore, maybe you're still kind of wondering how you can take certain opportunities, or take certain situations in regards to maybe even revenge, because maybe you feel like you've played, or you've been hard done by in some type of way, or you feel like you've been manipulated yourself. So now you feel like, who's going to kind of take the fall for my emotional well-being, or my situation, my physical well-being, whatever it is that you feel like you've been facing in some way. Maybe you feel like, well, you know, who's gonna take the fall for my misery in some type of way, or for whatever it is that I see is not working out for me, but may not be able to progress in a way that I am working on things individually by myself, because I know that I have been hard done by. I'm keep hearing like, I've been hard done by. So that's why I'm looking to see who else is out there that I can possibly, I wouldn't say pick on, but like see who's not gonna do so well, because we also have the deceptive card here as well. So let's see what else is going on for Pisces, please. It says, in the past, there was some type of help here, and there was a lot of additions to your well-being being gratefully wished for and helped and provided. Okay. And, you know, you're stuck in that perspective where you see that that's what was going on in the past, where you could hold on to things, i.e. even money or wealth, finances, or even help others in some way. And you feel like you have wish fulfillment, or had wish fulfillment with this, and you still have wish fulfillment in some ways with this, Pisces. So don't give up on knowing that you still have this type of help. You know, you can give and you can receive. You just have to feel the love again. But I do see it's like you kind of regret it in some ways for some reason. I mean, there's also, you know, a person that wants to help you to remember that they are holding on to a perspective of you having your wish fulfillment, feeling like you should regret it. So maybe that's where it's coming in, where you feel like someone's been making you feel like you should regret it. It could be an earth sign person here. Okay, I don't think it's another water sign person. Okay, I mean, you could have been helping another water sign person, or, you know, people's emotions, you know, a soulmate, that type of thing. But I do feel like maybe you feel like someone's stolen your happiness in some type of way. Okay. So let's see what else is going on for Pisces. It says, I try to ignore these things, but I do know that it has happened to me. Okay, so some of you guys know that it has happened to you, and I'm sorry if it has happened to you, Pisces. And I know things have changed and the world is moving forward differently, and it's like, well, where are we going? What are we doing? And we have to remember we've come out of this big pandemic where everybody was, you know, stuck and feeling like, you know, they couldn't move forward because, you know, certain aspects of our happiness was ripped away. That doesn't mean we can't mend things and bring it back to a happy place again. So we have to all try and remember that we have to work together like we used to, you know, build that circle of love and push forward in ways where we can still give and receive, be helpful and thoughtful and respectful to each other. And, you know, watch out for the people that are not meaning us so well, so to speak. Okay, and I feel like you guys have leveled up. It's like I'm picking up, like you guys have like matured, you've leveled up in some way, because maybe before you couldn't see who was doing you wrong. Maybe you would just give and receive, kind of like, you know, because I know Pisces can be very, you know, helpful at times, and, you know, tra la 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 la, I'm giving and I know I'm receiving as well, but never really know who's who sometimes. Like, always kind of stick up for maybe people that are not so good at times and couldn't see that. So maybe you guys are becoming even more intuitive now, where you can see where people have been doing you wrong, is what I'm picking up. You know, maybe they were doing wrong before, but maybe you notice a little bit, but then maybe would find it easier to forgive them and move past the situation. Whereas now it's like it's hard for you to forgive at times. Yeah, especially now that we've moved into the age of Aquarius, so to speak. So I'm feeling like now you can see even more of what's going on, and it's like, well, now I can see who's really not been having my back, but not necessarily paying attention to who has been having your back. One thing I know is I had done a reading for Libra a few months ago, and, you know, Libra represents the justice system and, you know, getting your just deserves, or making sure there's justice for you in some ways and stuff like that. And it was saying in the month of Pisces, that energy, if not the actual Libras itself, but the energy had to watch out for what's going to happen in Pisces season, because you need to try and figure out who's for you, who has been supportive to you, who has been helping you, who has been giving to you in the right ways, in the ways that you would appreciate it, in the ways that you would respect, and the ways that you would actually really adore and trust. And, you know, so maybe this is just a learning time. Like I said, there is an opportunity for studying and learning and understanding things, you know, not necessarily just sitting down and waiting for who's going to take the fall and who's going to be good, but also understanding who was right for you, you know, and who is still right for you, who has got your back, who is there for you, and have you got their backs too? Okay, that was like a warning message for them that I had done, you know, a few readings ago. So maybe you might want to check out a few of the Libra readings, you know, past tense ones, but it was saying that there, and that, you know, Libra, like I said, Libra means justice, you know. So let's see what's going on for Pisces. So it says, you do not know how to speak my mind sometimes, but I will understand what it is that you're saying when I convince myself that things are going to be great. So I do understand you guys do speak to me through my readings sometimes, and I have been told that my readings are unusual, you know, because I do speak to people from their spiritual essence, you know, from the soul, so to speak. So sometimes it might even sound like it's mediumship, but it's not mediumship. It's actually the fact that I can pick up people's energies. I can pick up people's feelings, their thoughts, and that type of thing. So I will be, you know, speaking at times like as if, you know, you're speaking directly to me, or the person speaking directly to me, or I can speak directly to the person in my readings. So I am picking up that right now you guys may not understand sometimes what it is that I'm saying, but it is the fact that I am speaking directly to you guys through the energies, or you could be speaking to me directly through the energies. I've noticed there's been a shift in the way I read, because I never used to read like this, but I've noticed there's been a shift in the way I read because of the spiritual essence that has been granted to me to have these gifts and to read these energies, and probably help you to be more aware and understanding of what's going on inside of you versus what's going on inside an individual person that you may want to know more about, or the situation, you know, the energies that are being talked about, or the people that are talking about certain things. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces, please? It says, I try to warn you not to speak about anyone else, but don't speak to yourself about things that are going to go bad for you in the near future. So there is a spirit here that's saying that, you know, in the past, yes, she was being helped and you was held onto with a perspective. Okay, so some of you were held onto with a perspective, a particular perspective. Okay, and there was wish fulfillment there. It says now there is sudden regrets about risks that things would, i.e., change in some way. Things are now coming forward in a way where it's at risk, or it's taking its time. You know, it says that it's also traveling really slow. It's traveling fast in some ways, but it's also traveling really slowly, and it's also struggling to know which way it's going. It's like nobody wants to know that it's struggling, or you shouldn't want to know that it's struggling, but at the same time you may not want to know which way things are going. So there could be some energy shifts here that you could be struggling to you know, comprehend, because of the shift in perspective. Like I said, we've moved from the age of Pisces into an age of Aquarius. That's a big shift. It's a new perspective altogether. In the age of Pisces, there was different types of energies where you felt like you could go out there and meet the one, and, you know, find love easier, even if it wasn't working out that great. Sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't, but you felt like, oh yeah, I could go out there and, you know, explore a new experience, explore this. And now it's like there's a standstill, there's an energy shift. Okay, because we're now in the age of Aquarius, which is a fixed energy, whereas Pisces, I believe, could be a cardinal energy, which is more so kind of mixed energies. Okay, so now we're in a fixed energy where things are at risk and they're flying towards you, and you may not understand why certain things are flying towards you, but it's also taking its time as well in that way. And then there could be struggles here for you to kind of like understand that energy, and at the same time not want it, and then don't understand which way it's going. It just takes time for you to study this new energy that we're in, and this new age that we're in. That's what it's saying. Okay, there'll be justice for you once you understand this new energy. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for the Pisces, please. What else is going on for Pisces? It says, why not speak about things that you are aware of too? Okay, so also, you know, speak your mind about things, have conversations, and not just to yourself. You can speak to other people if you feel like they're gonna understand you in some type of ways. Okay, but you also have to be direct with yourself, with what's going on in your mind. And it's also saying to be direct about the things that are going on in your mind as well. Be direct. It says you guys can be secretive at times and be in your mind a lot, and it could be, you know, traveling so fast at a pace where you feel like, what's going on? Because now that there's that shift, like I said. So you may spend a lot of time in your mind, but you're thinking, well, what's happening? Am I going crazy? Or, you know, am I under more pressure, or am I under more stress? It's not the fact that you would be like that forever if you just processed that energy, yeah, in ways where you could understand and think more clearly, you know, where you could now, you know, take those thoughts and now try to figure them out in a better way that matches the energies that we're in now. Okay, and you possibly could talk to other people around you about things that are going on, you know, but maybe you feel like you need to stand still, or stand alone, so to speak, be quiet about it and not really get certain things. But you will get it in the end. You will start understanding. Things will work out for you in a way where if you take your time to study it, you know, you're gonna start learning it and processing it in a different way where it won't feel so strange anymore to you. You know, hopefully you'll start coming out your shell more and want to start greeting people like you used to. Because if you notice, there's a lot of stagnant energy as well with the people where they don't even want to be friends anymore. They don't even want to support each other anymore. They don't want to even, you know, go out and meet each other, or even speak to each other online. Like, it's like everyone is trying to attack everyone, is what I'm picking up as well. And it's like, you know, we have to learn to see who's for us and who's not for us. And that's where we probably have been going wrong. And I know it's not always easy, because people can be two-faced. People can turn around and say, you know, I'm one way today and I'm one way tomorrow. And I'm one way this hour and I'm another way next hour. But not everybody's like that. So it just depends on who you perceive in a way that is good for you, and on a long-term basis as well. You know, who really has your back, and have you really had someone's back in a way where you can say you're not being overly two-faced, so to speak. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Pisces work, please. Pisces work. Pisces understands that they're not mean or not jealous or not resentful, but they know they can be at times. And they feel like right now at work, they feel like things are at play to be meant for them in a way where they have to steal people's energy or steal people's karma and then give it back to themselves in a way that they try to warn others that it wouldn't work out for them. But at the same time, it could be that there could be a backlash of, I'm trying to warn myself that maybe it might not work out for me. Okay, so you guys could be like, you know, they could be like a boomerang effect, where it's like giving out energy to people, but then you don't know if it's going to work out in your favor. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, so let's see what else is going on in Pisces work. It says Pisces knows that their work is going to be great soon, and it doesn't worry them that things are going to be bad, because they know that things could be good, but they just also feel like it's going to stay in the bad for a long time. But it doesn't have to if you guys push your memories back to a time where you knew that you was in a position of helping one another and supporting each other and giving and receiving in the right ways, where people could support you and you could support them, and they could give to you and you could give to them. Okay, see, like I said, it's going back to what I said. Who's really supporting you? Who's really helping you? And have you been supporting people and really helping them too? And who are those people that you know that you can trust and give those feelings of give and take to, and really, you know that there is love and there is mutual respect there. Yeah. So let's see what's going on in Pisces work again, because something's coming up. It says, I am not your enemy, I'm not your friend, but I do know I can be smart or even rude or even two-faced at times. I do know who you are, and I know I could be mean. I know I can steal from you or take from you anytime I want to. I don't want to know there's revenge, but who am I to say that I don't want to take from you? I can take from you. So this could be an air sign person as well, or it could be a fire sign person. It also could be a reflection of who you are as well, Pisces. But just be mindful of these energies as well. Okay, that's why it's saying you need to study certain things or certain people at this time, just to make sure you know you've got your back, or you've got your loved ones' backs, or you've got the people's backs of who you really care about, and you know that they've got your back too. Okay, so let's see what's going on in Pisces business. Pisces business, please. Okay, it also says that there is some main females out here that doesn't seem great to you. Okay, and it doesn't work out for you to join forces with them when it comes to partnering up in business. Okay, so some of you guys don't really want to work with females right now as well. You know, when I talk about work or even business, it's not always, you know, work or business in the way that you look at it, like, you know, I'm doing a business project, you know, I've got my own store, my own shop, or, you know, there's business that I'm doing in regards to a contract still, you know. These can also mean relationships with people, you know, being up in your business, or you're up in someone's business, so to speak, you know, working on something. You could be working out something right now with your girlfriend. Do you see what I'm saying? You could be working out something right now with your lawyer, or with your commitments, or, you know, with your chores, so to speak. Do you see what I'm saying? Take it as it resonates. But I do see right now it says that you do not know how to work on things with individuals that will want to pay you attention in a good way. And most females want to pay you attention in a good way. The female energy, so it doesn't necessarily have to be man, woman, but the feminine energy. And that doesn't mean we have to say, all right, because I'm a man, you know, if I work with my feminine energies, I'm going to be gay. No, everyone's got female and masculine energy, and the feminine energies, you know, they have meanings to why they come up as female energy, just the same way male has reasons to why it comes up as a masculine energy. Okay, so female's energy usually represents love, it usually represents fertility, growth, receiving, expansion, all different kind of things in regards to nurturing as well, helpfulness even as well. And it's saying that you guys keep resisting that feminine energy, and maybe could be where that struggle is coming in as well. Okay, it also says you guys have broken up in the past with this, okay, and feel like it's going to take some time for you to really understand what's been going on as you take a risk back into March to understand this energy, or the Pisces seasons. Okay, so every Pisces seasons that approach in the near future, and take their time until you struggle and mend the situation with the female energy, or females in general, or the ones that you can see with their proper feminine ways, so to speak, and even the feminine ways inside yourself that are not looked at as so-called gay, because we're not biased towards gay people, everyone. I'm not going to talk about gay people like that, because I don't have a problem with gay people, and I'm sure many people don't have a problem with gay people. Some people do struggle with that, okay? But there is a reason why it comes up in this reason, because I'm noticing that the Aquarius energy, it does represent that masculine dominancy that could turn into, queer energy. Take it for instance. Aquarius also has the word queer in it, Aquarius. Okay, so there is some queer energies in regards to am I being dragged into being gay? If you notice as well, I'm going to tell you something. If you notice, when we first started coming out of the pandemic and moving forward, maybe like a year after that, if you notice, we started to see a lot of men dressed up as women, imitating women. Okay, imitating women. And then before that, there was, a lot of hate towards the so-called batty man, and, talking negatively about gay people as well. But Aquarius means that you have to sort out your feelings, understand your feelings, digest some of those feelings, take them in, and show yourself where they're useful, because they come from the feminine energy, they come from the female energy. But they also mean that you have to sort out who you are as a person when you're showing feminine energy, i.e. you love yourself. That's feminine energy. You love the things that you do on a day-to-day basis, so to speak. That's feminine energy. It's nurturing energy. As long as you're taking care of yourself and loving yourself, and even loving the people around you, that's feminine energy. Okay, whether you're man or woman. Okay, but some people have been confused as well, and don't really understand themselves, don't really see themselves for who they are, or understand what they are at times. And some people do, and digest that energy and say, well, this is how I am. I could either be gay or lesbian, okay, or I can be a person that understands these feminine energies and take them on in a way where I'm loving, I'm caring, I'm nurturing. Okay, sometimes Aquarius can be hard to love in some ways, because they feel like they act like they love, and I'm not going to speak for every Aquarius, but Aquarius energy, they act like they love, but they actually are the water bearer. They take those emotions out, they throw them emotions away. They don't like emotions too much, they don't like feelings too much, and instead of them trying to understand that they need to sort out feelings, they throw certain feelings away and want to conquer in other ways of male dominance. Okay, so remember, we're in age of Aquarius now. It's like a lot of people are trying to throw away these feelings, and not want to understand that they can be useful for certain things, like nurturing, like self-love, like caring for others, like receiving love and care from others. Do you see what I'm saying? So we have to be mindful at this time that we are in the age of Aquarius, and how we can still maneuver certain energies and certain feelings. Yes, we need to sort out those feelings, and I know we're not in the age of Sagittarius where that would be ideal, because the age of Sagittarius, would possibly make us understand how we can sort out and process these feelings. Yeah, that's 2 ages away. So we have to start learning about these things from now, so we can bring love back in our communities and in ourselves, where we don't feel like we're going to be so hard done by and by others, and also allow others to see that they're not going to be so hard done by others too, i.e. us, because we need to learn how to treat each other again, but we need to learn how to be mindful and respectful of people's of people, so to speak, and their perspectives and their thoughts and their feelings, that type of thing. And what's for us is for us, and what's not for us is not for us. Okay, that doesn't mean that we always have to take revenge or be mean to each other. It's just a process. And I know not everybody's going to stick up with this message, because people do what they want to do at the end of the day. Like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. Take what's for you and leave the rest, because I know it's going to take time of it's going to take time of learning, and it's going to also take time of karma for people to really understand, or may never understand. Karma will just keep, lashing a person down over again, maybe with bad luck, because they don't want to hear or understand, or karma will come in the form of good luck over again, because they do understand the energies and the situations and the things that are going on around them. Okay. And not everybody pays attention to astrology and star signs and those things, but I'm sure most of you will pay attention to star signs, because you do look at readings. But if you're going to look at the readings, at least understand the different star signs and their meanings. Okay, so let's see what's going on for those that are in love. Those that are in, well, let's look at your love life overall. What's going on with Pisces love life overall? It does say you guys do not have a good love life, or your love life is not taking off in a great way. It does say you guys may be there with your partners or not with your partners, but you do spend time alone looking and wondering what's out there, and wondering if it will ever work for you in a way where you will be nurtured, be loved, be respected. I'm seeing the High Priestess energy here. I'm also seeing the Empress energy here, and I'm also seeing the Princess of Wands. So you guys are looking for that mothering, smothering in some ways, or wondering if it's ever going to happen, but it starts inside yourselves. Okay. But also you're wondering where it's gone, because a lot of the time it has been misplaced with a masculine energy that's saying, I should not love, I should not have feelings, I should not give to myself in nurturing ways, or no one else is doing that. And it's like everybody's following a trend to be mean and nasty and wicked towards each other, tearing each other down, and it's like, but at the same time we're still wondering, well, where is that love? Where is those feelings? And looking at it like it's gone away, like it's gone somewhere so far that it's hard to reach, or it's not going to come back. But we can still create those feelings again. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Pisces that are single. Pisces that are single. It says Pisces that are single are not so smart right now. They do not believe in love, or they don't want to. They just feel like they need to be alone and wash away any negative energy from the past, or feel like it's going to be there one day, because they possibly feel like they need it, but don't really understand where it's gone. See what I was saying? So let's see what's going on with Pisces in a relationship. Pisces in a relationship. Pisces in a relationship. Pisces in a relationship know that they are working on things, and everything is good and everything is fine. Everything is going to be great. In the near future, things could be mean as well. So watch out for that. If you're just using your dominance and control and your masculine energy, it's going to be mean. People are going to be mean to each other. Okay. So let's see what's happening with Pisces that are in marriages. Pisces in marriages. It says Pisces in marriages know that they can give and take whenever they want to, and steal each other's energies at times too. Don't want to know it's going to please them at times, because they do take things in a meaningful way that's going to work only for them and not for their spouse. It says it won't work out in your favor if you don't remember who you are, and try to give and receive in a positive way, where you're getting back and forth good fortune, giving and receiving. Okay, not no one-sidedness. Okay, so it will work out better if you learn how to give and receive from each other, rather than just take each other for granted, so to speak. Okay, so let's see what's going on with individual star signs. Aries and Pisces. It says Aries does know what's going on, and they don't know at times too, but they know what's going on with you, and they don't want to speak about it. They just know what's going on with you, and they try to warn you that it would never work the same again. When was you going to hear that it was going to work for you in a better way? They believe that they needed to work like this in the mind of yours and many others to try and warn you it would never stay like this forever. Who did you think you were? Was you going to believe that things were going to be great forever? Once upon a time, I was there too. Did you not know it was going to work out for you and not me? So this could be resonating to your situation, the place, or the thing in regards to the energy of Aries. And you have to remember, Aries is a star sign that's after yours, and they were in the age of Aries one time too, so it could be coming from that perspective as well. So moving forward, let's see what's going on with Taurus, Taurus and Pisces, Taurus and Pisces, Taurus and Pisces, Taurus and Pisces. It says Taurus does not know which way to go to speak to you right now. They are sorry. I'm hearing they're sorry. They're sorry that they didn't speak to you earlier, or they're sorry that they've been mean to you. They're sorry that their time has passed and didn't want to spend time alone with you, because they feel like they could spend time alone with you, but they didn't spend time alone with you in the past. Okay, maybe they felt like they needed to steal away your attention at times, but didn't want to give you attention at times too, and they're sorry for this. Okay, maybe they had to give their self or their life to some other deeds or other situations, and they feel sorry that they couldn't spend time with you in some way. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Geminis and Pisces. Geminis and Pisces, Gemini and Pisces. Gemini says, I have been stealing from you, and I've been taking from you, and I've been ignoring you. You wouldn't believe it, but I have been taking from you a hell of a lot, and you didn't realize who I was. I was trying to steal your memories. I was trying to steal your wealth. I was trying to steal your money. I was trying to steal your assets. I was trying to steal your lovers. I was trying to steal your romantic situations with me, possibly playing games and making mean faces or making mean gestures, or trying to support you in ways where you thought you was going to get what you want, but you didn't. Did you realize I was trying to be mean to you, or have you? Or do you still see that I'm trying to be mean to you? And I want you to know it's not going to work anymore, because I'm suddenly going to end this situation, because I believe what's coming next is not going to support you in some ways, but it's definitely not going to support me, or it could support me, but I just need to see or feel how the situation is going. Have you worked things out yet? Have you studied who I am? Have you tried to ignore the fact that I'm trying to be patient when I'm taking and doing these mean things, but I'm also wanting to pay in karma? If I pretend it's not coming, it's not coming. But if I believe that you have solved the problem and sussed me out, then you will know what's going on. You will have some ideas that I have been being mean to you. Okay, like I said, this doesn't have to be for every Gemini. Not every Gemini might have not been mean to you, but some Geminis could have been mean to you, or the situation in regards to manipulation, manifestation, affirmation, that type of thing, because Gemini means all those things. Okay, with other people using that energy of a magician type of manifestation, or trying to manipulate or whatever, because like I said, Gemini's energy can be two-faced as well. All right, that's Gemini's energy. It goes one way or the other, so remember that. So let's see what's going on with Cancerian and Pisces. Cancerians don't know which way things are going. They're like, well, I'm certain, whichever way it's going is going to work for you. I don't know if it's going to work for you, but I'm certain it will work for you if you feel like you figure things out. As for me, I don't know if it's working for me, but it could work for me if I figure things out. So right now, they're just in the middle of, this kind of blasé energy. It could work for you, and it will work for you if you believe it. And it could work for me, and it will work for me if I believe it, so to speak. Okay. They're just kind of sitting down wondering what's going on with you, and they want to know where you're living in the near future. If you don't live around the places that you used to live before, where is it that you are now, or who are you with now? What's going on now with you? Okay, some of them could be wondering where you are. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Pisces and Leos. Pisces and Leos. Leo says, I will spread the word and the good news that things will be there in war. Will it be there in war? I don't want things to be in war, so I'm struggling right now to understand who's trying to take me under or make me feel that I should understand things are not going to be so nice. I'm trying to warn them to not speak to me, or to warn them off, and to give them good love or good karma in ways that I can take back my energy and not support them. But I know someone's trying to be mean to me, or trying to support me in war, trying to take me down, trying to speak negative things or be mean to me. Is it you, or is it someone else around you? Who could it be? I'm trying to work out who's trying to put me in a negative way. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Virgos and Pisces. Virgos believes that they are well in their mind and they're wishing for more than they deserve. They're wishing for more than they deserve, and they wish that you had more to see that they could have, i.e. give them, maybe, or maybe, you know, trying to manifest you into their lives in some way, to see what it is that they could, you know, steal or take from you, or even be there for you, believing that it would work out for you too. Okay, knowing that they could be mean at times, you know, rushing in, pretending to be your friend, knowing that they don't really support you but wanting you to support them, and trying to warn you that it will never work out for you behind the scenes, but in your face smiling and saying, I'm there, can you not see I'm there for you, and I trust that you'll be there for me too. So let's see what's going on for... They also share a planet with Geminis. It's okay. They also share a planet with Geminis. So let's see what's going on with Libras and Pisces. Libras and Pisces. Pisces says, I am not your friend, Libras. I don't want to speak to you right now until I understand who's going to support me. I don't want to hear that you're going to support me at times, because I know you're not. You study things in your way, I study things in mine. Which way are you going in regards to my feelings? Are you studying my feelings? Are you seeing things in my way? Or are you just seeing things in yours? Trust and believe I won't work things out with you if you feel like you're going to be mean, and possibly be there for yourself if you need to, because I will support me and you can support you. Oh, okay. How does Libras feel? Libra says, I'm not talking to Pisces and I'm done with them. I'm trying to warn them not to speak to me, because I will never work on this in a way where I'm going to be mean. I have been studying the energies, and I have been stealing and taking from many men and women who support me, but those that don't support me, I'm trying to wonder, where is it going? I have not seen that things are going to work out well for me or for you or for anyone, but I do know it can work out well for you if you trust and believe. I just know it will work out for you if you win the situation. You would have win the war. There's a war with me and you, Pisces, and I understand we are in war. Remember what I said about Libra, the Libra reading that I did? Yeah, there's some type of war going on with Libras right now, not understanding how to share. Okay, they don't know how to play fair in the sandbox. They've been doing all the stealing and the taking, and they know this. Okay, and they know that they've been doing it to you guys, or whoever's been wanting justice, like overly, you know, exercising their power, you know, to the point where they've been using it to abuse. It's in the justice system, or it's people that overly want justice in some way, or it could be some of the Libras. Okay, not speaking for every Libra, but it could be some of them. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Scorpio and Pisces. Scorpio will tell you what they know, but will pretend to be your friend at times, because they know that you guys will not believe them, or you feel like you are not supported by them, or you feel like you can't support them at times because you don't want to listen. They said they're trying to warn you right now. Will you listen? If you don't want to listen, I will not support you. I'm just putting it out there for you to understand and hear me. If you don't want to hear me, take it or leave it. I don't want to believe that it's going to work out for you if you don't want to listen. But if you want to listen, I'm giving it to you raw and uncut. Sometimes I'm healthy in the mind in ways that I can take back what it is that I want and not feel no pain in regards to how I feel about you. But if you feel like you can do the same to me, then it's your opportunity. Just know that the revenge is going to be raw and unhealthy, and I'll take back everything I want from you if you can't give me things that I want in a balanced way, or in a kind way, or in a way that it's not received as judgment or war or negativity, but in kind, karmic ways or good, loving ways. I will support you if it is, but if it's not, then I won't support you. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius and Pisces. Sagittarius knows that they've been stealing from you a lot and don't want to tell you anything. They feel like they can take the information and use it for themselves and don't want to share. Or they could share it with you and don't feel no way to feel like it's going to work for you, because they feel like you are not doing them well right now. They feel like you are manipulating them at times, and they feel like, you know what, you think I'm stupid, but I'm not stupid. I am more intelligent than you, and you do not believe that. You may mean well, but you don't study things in a great gravity or in a great way the way I do. I can steal from you. I can take from you. I can use people too, you know. I know you guys use me at times to get what you want, or use people to get what you want, and that's how you do it. But it's not always going to work in your favor. Trust and believe I will work on things in my own way and study you. And I do believe I need to take from you right now, because I don't believe you. I don't believe you at times because I don't want to wish well on you, or I see that I'm negative towards you, but I don't believe you at times when you want to work on me in a bad way, because you guys know that you are two-faced and make no fun in my mind about me, because I'm going to make fun about you. Okay, it's not going to surprise you if Sagittarius wants to move on and study things with Libra, okay, and support them instead. It's what it says. Ooh. You guys share a planet as well with Sagittarius, okay? So check out Sagittarius's reading, okay? They are also the opposite star sign of Gemini, and Virgo shares a planet with Gemini. So check out those readings if you're interested, okay? So let's see what's going on with Capricorns and Pisces. Capricorn says they don't want to spend time alone, and they do see you more often than usual. They take time to work on things with you and give you more of what it is that you want. They do understand who you are, and you will get what you want as long as you see how the Capricorn is and how they can help you. You trust and believe they will help you at times, and don't know how it happens, but it does work for you, and you do know how to work on things in your own way, and it works for you, Pisces. Trust and believe it will work for you, and good karma will come to you with a Capricorn. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Pisces. Aquarius and Pisces. Aquarius says, I don't want to deal with you right now. I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to ignore you so I can steal from you, take from you, take revenge from you. I will. Don't ignore me if you feel like you know what's going on, but I'm taking from you, and I'm wondering what it is that you want right now so I can steal from you. I can manipulate you by giving you what you want and take what I want to. Just notice that I'm taking more from you than you are from me, and you would never know that I will receive you in a way where you're good to me, and you won't know what hit you when I took everything from you, because I'm stealing from you right now. Ooh, watch out for Aquarius or Aquarius energy, or even Aquarius enemies at this point, honey. So let's see what's going on with Pisces and Pisces. Pisces says, I'm not certain what's going on right now. And this is why I said people are being mean to me. I'm studying this energy and I don't agree with everything that's going on. I don't believe I should look into things that hard either, but I should look into things more clearer in the future when I know what happens next. Something's coming and I don't understand why, and I do feel it, and I feel the burden, I feel the stress, I feel the pain, and I don't wonder why it's happening. I just know it will happen because there's a reason why I have been believing why I should stay away from everyone. It's causing me effect in my mind. Let's see what it is. What's happening to Pisces in the near future? It says Pisces doesn't want everyone to know. Oh dear. It says they are okay. All right, they do know something's happening. They said they have to move forward and study which way they are going, or else it's going to happen. Something negative is going to happen, possibly in weeks, months, or even 2 years, or within less than 2 years, because it says it may happen to you or to no one or to many others. They know that there is suffering there. There is many people sprouting good news or bad news, and they understand the bad news more than the good news right now. So they understand what's bad is to come more than the good. Okay, we're just going to leave it there. Okay, so I'll speak to you next time in another reading, Pisces. Ciao for now. Bye.